Alright, I want to have a look at Ne3zy's tracks. We had a look at the Ascent in yesterday's video. It was phenomenal. I just one of my favorite tracks I've ever driven on. Um, I was just unbelievably happy with how it worked. Okay, I see how they've got that jump is where they've gone and made those things and then brought it back under. Really, just well done. Really utilizing how the track works and everything like that. Beautiful, beautiful track. I now want to look at all of Ne3zy's tracks. We're going to use a different team car for each one. They don't necessarily have to be captain cars, probably because I don't have all 5 captain cars. I don't actually own 24 hours. So for Excel Tugas, I have to use this one. Exotic. I was even got Seeker's name on it. That's so cool. I'm amazed at the effort that you guys have put in. Everyone's even got like names and numbers on their cars. It's just really, really nice. Whoa! Assuming I took that too fast. Or am I supposed to do that? Okay, I think I'm supposed to do that. And it's just gorgeous work. Start to finish. Oh, we've hit the ice. Okay, I was a little unsure as to what I was doing there, so it's good to see how that has worked out. Ne3zy is just, he really thinks outside the box with his track designs. Like, look at this. Oh my god. This guy is nuts. I really want to just make all the tracks in the World Race Ne3zy tracks. These are just so fun and so original and just well thought out. He is, as I said, just really utilized the track editor. Oh, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, okay. We're expected to drop tracks here. That's insanity. See, the thing is, with the no cutting rule, Ne3zy's like track designs really push the envelope and the boundaries of what isn't a cut. And obviously, you know, these are intentionally designed to look like or behave like cuts. But they are in fact just correct methods of track. And if you're not ready for it, then this will ruin you. So a track like this, unfortunately for a track like this, you would have to have the drivers run through it beforehand so they can understand, or at least the captains, so they can understand what they're doing. And then it'll be up to the captains to tell their team, hey guys, watch out for this. Let's have a look at another car. We've got the Audi R8 for the Drift Dragons. That took so long. Pandora's Box. I feel like this is one I did look at as a potential world race track, but we'll see how we go. This is a very small track. Jeez, you guys with these cars are just insane. So nice. Alright, let's go through here. It's a lot of like on the fly problem solving to try and figure out what you're meant to be doing, eh? Oh no, I wasn't ready for that. What? This track is nuts, man. I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing. I just hope it's right. He's got perfect layout of checkpoints too, so you can't really skip anything. Oh, that was insane. Do we get to crash into the wall here? Nah. I'm sure it would be for an online one. That's... Whoa! absolutely insanity. Unfortunately, we only have the Ne3zy car, the one Ne3zy car, so I will be using that one for the next of these Ne3zy tracks. Roll. I'm very interested to see how this works. Let's give it a shot. This guy is phenomenal. Check out his tracks. We are probably going to call it quits on this one. As much as I want to show off all 4 of his tracks. Just feel like... Oh wow, that is so well designed. The fact that he uses the previous section of track as a part of this section is just beautiful. Oh, I barely made that. Oh, this is like a real test of driving skill to see if you can actually make these things. What? This is one of those the GTA ones that people do. This is insane. That was some Trackmania shit right there. This is a nuts track. This one might actually be a bit too intense for World Race, in my honest opinion. I don't know what I'm going for. Is this it? Is this where I'm supposed to be landing? It is! He sent us through the barrel roll again! Easy, you're an absolute god of track design. I don't understand it. And if you're just not ready for these jumps, it's just all over. This is just breathtakingly intense. And it's a lap track! You've got multiple laps to do this! You can just... oh, kinda. You kinda want to just hit that, so you can just go there. Oh. I don't know if he did this in a minute without cutting, but... you kind of really gotta get that right, don't you? So when you start falling, and then you can just drive, so you can make that jump. Oh. Like, the intended way to do this track is phenomenal. The way I'm doing it is leaves a little to be desired. Oh, if you could land that every single time. I really want this in World Race, but I fear it's going to be too hard. But also at the same time, like, people want some more. People are like, oh, if there's nothing big going on, then the tracks can get boring. And I don't think Ne3zy tracks can get boring. We could do his tracks for the entire season. Using using the pipe twice, and it's upside down. It's just, oops. It's just so breathtakingly brilliant. Like, this is a nice, clean, easy jump to do if you know how to rotate your car. It's just so much car rotating, and imagine if I could do a perfect lap of this. Oh, I made it somehow. Emphasis on somehow, like, oh my god. How does this guy's brain just, like, This guy must have like a 5 head because his brain is so massive that I'm a little jealous. There's no way that a regular sized head has room for this much brain. Oh, he just thinks on a different plane of existence. He thinks in another dimension. The dude's tracks. This track is an MC Escher painting, but as a Hot Wheels track. And it just functions so well. Like, obviously, I'm making errors, which is understandable. But the fact that the track functions is just beyond me. And the fact that he had the thought processing to come up with all of it. I really want to restart lab. Where's his ghost at? Okay. So he takes a shortcut. Which, in my opinion, is super sad. I can do shortcuts too, motherfucker. That's what the checkpoints and stuff are for. Yeah, super sad that his ghost is doing shortcuts, so it's not actually a perfect run. We'll make shortcuts forbidden and let people really enjoy this track. And jeez, have a look at his tracks, man. Have a look at all of Ne3zy's work. Only looked at 3 of his tracks plus 1 in the last video. And did I look at 3 or did I only look at 2? And I'm just remembering I also looked at the other one in the last video, which was literally filmed like and edited just before I did this. But he's just on a different level of track design. Everything he has put out has just been at least good, but some of it is just solid gold. If you're out there, Ne3zy, you're brilliant, and I'd love to see more of this fantastic work. It's amazing you can get this editor to work like this, let alone... It's amazing you can do this, but then doing it with this editor is just... Seriously, the creative people in this community are phenomenal. You guys make this game great.